However, based on current news and information regarding the upcoming models, here is a breakdown of what a comparison might look like: the 2026 BYD-Dolphin-Mini and the 2026 Chevrolet Spark EV/EUV. Now, let's dive into a detailed comparison between these two subcompact electric SUVs/hatchbacks. 2026 BYD-Dolphin-Mini, Overview and Specs. Design and Platform. Built on BYD's e-Platform 3.0, the Dolphin-Mini, also known as Seagull, features a modern, futuristic look with floating roof styling and body cladding around the wheel arches. Powertrain and battery options. It offers two electric motor outputs, around 55 kilowatts, 75 HP, with 135 nanometers torque. Battery capacities include 30.08 kilowatt-hour, range 305 km CLTC, and 38.88 kilowatt-hour, range 405 km CLTC. Dimensions and performance. Measures approximately 3,780 x 1,715 x 1,540 mm with a 2,500 mm wheelbase. Performance figures show a top speed of 130 km/h and 0 to 100 km per hour in 14.9 s, with a city efficiency of 51.9 km per kilowatt-hour equivalent. Features. Includes a 10.1 rotating touch infotainment display with D-Link OS, NFC, Bluetooth, and, in some regions, wireless Apple CarPlay. Safety equipment includes 4 airbags, ABS, ESP, adaptive cruise control, lane departure warning, traffic sign recognition, and autonomous emergency braking. Pricing and availability. In Brazil, the 2026 Dolphin-Mini is priced around $119,990, down from $122,800. Globally, Chinese pricing ranges RMB 70,000 to 100,000. BYD is also planning regional manufacturing in Brazil and Indonesia to cut costs and expand availability. 2026 Chevrolet Spark EV/EUV, Overview and Specs. Design and segment. The revived Spark EUV is marketed as a compact, boxy electric crossover with a bold style, two-tone roof, and sporty 1.6 wheels. Powertrain and range. Powered by a 75 kilowatts, 101 HP, front-wheel drive motor delivering 180 nanometers, paired with a 42 kilowatt-hour LFP battery offering 360 km, 220 miles, on NEDC. Infotainment and tech. Features a 10.1 central infotainment screen, 8.8 digital driver display, and full support for Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Performance, alternative source. Another spec source suggests a 150 HP, 110 kilowatts, motor with 200 lb-ft torque and a 30 kilowatt-hour battery delivering 200 miles, 322 km, achieving 0 to 60 miles per hour in 7.5 seconds. Safety features. Expected to include AEB, lane departure warning, blind spot monitoring, adaptive cruise control, and more advanced systems like forward collision alert and teen driver mode. Release and price. Debut scheduled in March 2026, with pricing estimated from $13,000 to $18,000 depending on trim. Key takeaways. Urban practicality. Both models target urban commuters with compact dimensions, efficient powertrains, and affordable price points. Range advantage. Testing metrics vary, but the Dolphin-Mini offers strong CLTC range figures, 305, 405 km. The Spark's 42 kWh pack yields 360 km NEDC, which may translate to somewhat less in real-world conditions. Feature-rich. The Dolphin-Mini comes with a futuristic interior, rotating screen, NFC, and robust ADAS. The Spark offers modern displays plus full Apple/Android integration and comprehensive safety tech. Pricing edge. Chevrolet's Spark EV seems to undercut the Dolphin-Mini in USD terms, though actual pricing will vary by local market incentives, taxes, and manufacturing presence. Final thoughts. If you value a stylish, tech-forward EV with decent range and safety gear, the BYD-Dolphin-Mini is an attractive choice, especially in emerging markets where it's locally assembled. The Chevrolet Spark EV/EUV, on the other hand, Offers strong value, modern features, and broad market reach in North America and beyond. Your choice may hinge on local availability, incentives, and personal priorities such as range, styling, or infotainment. Charging and efficiency. BYD-Dolphin-Mini supports AC charging up to 6.6 kilowatts and DC fast charging up to 40 kilowatts, allowing 30% to 80% charge in about 30 minutes. Uses BYD's Blade battery, LFP chemistry, known for durability, safety, and long cycle life. Real-world efficiency, 13 kWh/100 km in city driving, making it one of the most frugal EVs in its class. Chevrolet Spark EV/EUV. Equipped with AC charging up to 7.2 kilowatts and DC fast charging up to 50 kilowatts, reaching 80% in around 35 to 40 minutes. Uses GM's latest Ultium-derived LFP pack, entry-level, designed for cost efficiency. Efficiency is estimated at 15 kWh/100 km, slightly higher due to larger size and power. Interior and practicality. BYD-Dolphin-Mini cabin is youthful and tech-heavy, featuring playful color schemes, rotating infotainment screen, and minimalist dash. Seating for 4 passengers, some markets get a 5-seater version. Cargo, 250L, expandable with rear seats folded. Focused more on affordable mobility with flair than family practicality. Chevrolet Spark EV/EUV. Interior more conventional and practical, with supportive seating and wider cabin feel. Designed as a true 5-seater compact crossover, slightly taller and boxier than the BYD. Cargo, 300L, better for groceries, luggage, or small family use. More SUV-like presence, appealing to US and European buyers. Market positioning. BYD-Dolphin-Mini. Targeted at emerging markets, Brazil, Indonesia, India, Southeast Asia, as a budget-friendly urban EV. Strengths: aggressive pricing, local assembly, future plans in Brazil/Indonesia, and advanced ADAS features unusual for the price segment. Weakness: modest motor power and smaller size may not appeal to buyers wanting more space or highway capability. Chevrolet Spark EV/EUV. Targeted at North America, Mexico, Europe, and some Asian markets. Strengths: positioned as an affordable alternative to bold EUV, with practicality and US-friendly design. Weakness: price may climb with higher trims, GM's EV reputation still recovering after the Bolt battery recall. Cost of ownership. BYD-Dolphin-Mini, expected lower maintenance costs thanks to simplified drivetrain and Blade battery longevity. Likely to benefit from tax incentives in Indonesia and Brazil, putting it in the Rp 150 to 200 million range, $10K, $13K. Chevrolet Spark EV, estimated $13K, $18K in the US before incentives. In markets like Europe, price may rise closer to 18,000 to 20,000 euros. Running costs should remain low, but service network will vary outside the Americas. Verdict: which one fits better? Choose the BYD-Dolphin-Mini if you live in an emerging market, Asia/Latin America, with BYD manufacturing presence. You want a stylish, tech-rich city EV with excellent efficiency. Your driving is mostly urban commuting with occasional suburban trips. Choose the Chevrolet Spark EV/EUV if you live in North America/Europe where GM's sales and service are established. You need more space, versatility, and power in a compact EV. You want a budget EV that feels closer to a crossover/SUV.